Hey, so today we're going to talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 5, episode 16, I believe. 15, 16, shit. It seemed like 100. I don't know. This shit been on forever. Anyway, before I do that, I want to give a shout out to Miss TP90, Miss T. If you're not subscribed to her page, go subscribe to her page. She's really good. She's really inspirational, funny. But every time Real Housewives come on, and it gets to Candy's part, and she do the little intro, I always think of her because every time that you watch Miss TP, she mentions about Candy's intro. So every time I see the intro, it's so funny to me. Anyway, it starts off in LA. Nene and Greg, they're in the house getting everything ready for the girls to come down for the girls trip. The girls trip that Greg was in this whole episode. So I don't get it. So, they get everything ready, and she's telling she don't have the girl staying with her, but she's telling Greg how she's having caterers come and all this kind of stuff, and then Cynthia calls, and she's telling her she's packing. I don't understand what that phone call was for, because it was like a waste of 2 minutes. I don't get it. But she was asking the girls, was everybody arguing, and she says that she hopes she gets everything straight before they get there, that I guess she just really wasn't feeling no peace, but she kind of said it was for like some tension. So, after that, the second scene with the ladies, they arrive in LA or whatever, and they're in this Hummer limo, and they going up the hill, and the lady tells them that that was the furthest she can go, because if she goes up, she won't be able to turn the limo around and come back down. So she tells them no. So Kenya basically starts saying, can she drive? Can she try? And then she was telling the girl, like, how do you know if you don't try? And I'm like, this bitch know her job. Like, how are you getting mad at her? Like, she knows her job. And I really wasn't feeling Kenya when she was doing that to that lady, because y'all should have been getting on Nene. Nene should have came and got y'all out from the airport since she came and got you down the damn hill. I don't know. I think Nene was just trying to show that she got it like that, so she finished the limo. Let me tell you about Nene. Before I even go on, Nene, to me, is, like, the first couple of episodes, I was liking her because I was liking that she was coming back to being the Nene from first season. But Nene is so big-headed, and she thinks she is so far above these girls, and she's too famous for these girls, and she's going to show them how rich she is. That's how Nene is coming off to me. Okay, you live in the Hollywood Hills. You won't be living there next year if that season get canceled. I'm just saying. I mean, people make it seem like this is Nene's show. It's not. She's not in every episode. So stop trying to make her seem like she's bigger than what she is. This is her first season. So, I mean, I give kudos to her for making it this far, but Candy is very established. Don't make it seem like she just got established because she's been on Housewives. No, she's very established. So that's why I was just like really wasn't feeling how Nene was coming off with this I'm rich bitch attitude. So, anyway, moving on from that. So she comes get the girls from down the hill. She takes them to this house that she rented because she said she like her privacy. They can't stay with her. That was flat to me, like, you don't want us to be in your house, like, and then she like, I got a script, an important script. Like, why did you have them there this weekend if you had an important script to read? You don't want them in your house. I understand the house she rented was beautiful, but it was just the way Nene was coming off that they were in her territory. I don't like that when people do that. You invite me to your house, and then you act like you're too good when I get to it. Anyway, Candy was kind of complaining, like, I've been going through this, I've been on a plane for all these hours, and then I get here, and then it's some more bullshit. I can understand your frustration, Candy, but it did seem like you was kind of being a little bitch. I like Candy, but it do seem like she was trying to be a little bitch. It was another thing that she did. I don't know. I'm going to get past that. Anyway, Nene, they go to the house. The house was beautiful. I really liked the way she set it up for them. I think it was really nice. Portia was happy that she was living in Hollywood Hills, right, for a few days. You would think these bitches ain't got no money or didn't come from money or something, because they get to another state and then they act like oh, this is so amazing, like they never seen that kind of shit before. So it's like, huh? Anyway, moving on. Nene tells them that she's having a dinner. She tells them she's having a dinner at 9 o'clock. So they all do champagne on the balcony. She leaves so they can get ready. 9 o'clock comes, 10 o'clock comes, 11 o'clock comes. They finally on their way. And then they say it's bad reception. That's the excuse that Cynthia gave her when they finally called Nene. And Nene is like, y'all don't even need to come. Like, it's almost 12 o'clock. Y'all don't need to come. And I felt Nene on that. I really feel like I'm not going to tell y'all to be here at 9 o'clock and y'all show up at my house at 12 o'clock and think y'all finna get shit. I would have been like that too with Nene. So I do understand what Nene was saying with that. Then they finally get to the house, and Nene's just standing there like, y'all ain't getting in. I don't know what y'all came for. It's not happening. So the girls start acting real childish. They looking all through the windows like, oh, we can kind of see. Your house is beautiful. We wish we could see. Candy was like, y'all made me come all this way, and I can't eat candy. She told y'all in the limo don't come. Y'all wasn't getting shit. So I just didn't get that. Anyway, moving on from that, she just didn't let them in the house, and I can understand Nene's frustration. I wouldn't let their ass in the house either. Anyway, moving on to the next day, Kenya is making breakfast. Kenya is making me want to throw up while she's making breakfast, and I'm going to tell you why. The breakfast looked good. It looked like she can cook compared to when she made that damn salad for Walter at her house. But your stomach looks like you had a baby, and we don't know what a baby is. But you had a baby, and it looked like an oatmeal stomach. It just looks really old and nasty. It was like you got Botox on your face, and you needed Botox on your stomach. I'm just saying. That shit looks disgusting. So if y'all didn't see that, when it comes back on for the millionth time this week, look at her stomach when she's cooking that breakfast. That's, ugh. Anyway, she's cooking breakfast for all the ladies because she wants to be on time. She's trying to impress Nene for some odd-ass reason. I don't know. She's just trying to kiss Nene's ass. So she's trying to make sure the girls are going to be on time. So Portia comes down, and she's like, wow, shit, you cooking breakfast? So she asked her, can I help you with anything? She says the coffee. So Portia couldn't get the coffee. She couldn't get the packages. Nothing. I'm kind of defending Portia a little bit because maybe it was one of them new coffee makers. And they kind of, some of those new coffee makers do be difficult. But boo-boo, read the package. Read the package. Because they kept saying that's creamer. And I'm like, you know the difference between a coffee packet and a cream packet. So, yeah, you kind of look, they always make Portia look so dense. And that'd be so fucked up. If they, the way they do her, just be so fucked up. Anyway, so they all getting ready. They go tell Phaedra that she's cooking breakfast. Phaedra was like, oh my God. But everybody goes down there, they eating, they getting ready. And Cynthia's like, if you guys are not ready, I'm leaving y'all. Like, y'all are so scared of Nene. I don't get it. So anyway, they go to this improv acting class. He like, I thought it was going to be 6 of y'all. They like, she's not here. You know, Kenny was like, she's an established actress and all this kind of stuff. And Kenya got felt some kind of way when Kenny said that. First of all, Kenya, let me bring you back down to size. Your movies are, a lot of them that you've been in, that you have more than one line, has been straight to DVD. Nene has been on national TV, being on the Housewives for 5 seasons. And she's on The New Normal, which is another national show. So that's why she says she's an established actress, and she's been acting before she even became on the Housewives. Nobody know of you, Kenya. The only people know of you is straight to DVD movies. That's why. So don't get mad when people don't know you. Like, come on. You need to humble your little ugly ass stuff. I'm just saying. So anyway, Nene finally shows up late. By the time she shows up, it's kind of over. So they kind of got her back kind of late. It was just stupid. They kind of got her back. Anyway, Nene takes them to a restaurant, a really nice restaurant out here in LA. And she tells them she wants them to sample the life, and she gives them all these different appetizer orders because she wants them to try this stuff. Like, first of all, Cynthia is a supermodel. She should have been able to taste certain foods. Candy's been in the game for over 20 years. She didn't taste certain foods. Portia, I don't know. I think she married money, so I'm not sure. Kenya act like she's been having some money since she won Miss America, USA, whatever the hell. So I'm quite sure they had ate good. I just think Nene kind of was taking it over the top. Anyway, they talking, and it was kind of boring to me. They were talking about men and they mans and all this stupid stuff. And then you could tell Kenya was feeling some kind of way. So she brings up she broke up with Walter. They brings up that he's invited to, I think, Peter's event or something. So she was kind of feeling some kind of way. Then Portia was like, well, yeah, he was at Cordell's party. She was feeling some kind of way. And I'm sitting there like, why are you mad? Because she was mad that somebody, y'all met him through me. And I'm sitting there like, girl, for real? How old are you? 40? Like, for real? How old are you, 40? And I'm just like, so, you too childish to act like that, Kenya. Like, she gets mad, she leaves the table. So Nene was like, Kenya, and she goes chase after her. I want to chase after her. That's what she wants. She gets up and she cries every damn time. I just don't get it. So, yeah, that was like really the gist of this episode. I hope I didn't miss nothing. If I did miss something, leave it down in the comments. I don't know. But I'm ready for this to go out so I can get to the reunion so I can talk about this, because this show just needs a revamp. I don't know. But this show is just so boring to me. Yeah, that's my review of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 5, episode 16. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at thaghettoview, THA, not THE. Instagram me at MissNika69, MIZZNEKA69, and Facebook me at thaghettoview. Make sure you share my stuff on Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, Google+, whatever. And talk to me and I'll talk back. All right, peace.